Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 3 for the NES. In the last part, we took on Magnet Man, Hard Man, and Top Man, and now we're gonna go after Shadow Man. It should be called Ninja Man if you ask me, but whatever. So, yeah, here you can just ignore everything by sliding and dropping into precise thing, and yeah. And, we got these weird enemies, and oh, hard hat bulldozer thing. And here we got Breakman again. Okay. Yeah, this is challenging. When you go to your friends after playing Mega Man 3, you tell them, yeah, Magnet Man was okay, Top Man was but Breakman, he gave me such an impossible time, I could not ever imagine replaying the game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at sarcasm. But, these guys will blow up if you shoot them, and these things, so long as they're on screen, it will be dark. So destroy them, and your life will be made easier. And these weird guys take, 3 hits. And yeah, these weird guys will explode if you hit them, and if they run into you, they will explode. They're like robot kamikazes, although not in a plane. And here, if you want to avoid taking any, yeah, I did terrible. You'll have to jump over them to avoid using them. I don't like these enemies, they're annoying. And here, get out your magnet missiles. These guys are annoying. And you can see here that, they will home in on them from afar. This is my second favorite weapon in the game, and the only thing that would make it better is if it had more ammo, because it has rather limited ammo. Like 20 shots at best, or 15 maybe? I don't know. At least they might drop some weaponry to refill it. And, yeah. Ooh, wow, they're dropping one-ups like crazy. But now we enter Shadow Man. And I just want to say, many practice runs, because of the Top Man's awfulness, it let me down and I rage quitted. Why? Let's go look. This is the top spin. You jump in the air, and yep, that's it. It's a take damage. It's one of those take damage to give damage weapons, and in theory what it does is it creates a hitbox around Mega Man that damages anything that's around it. The problem is, it does not grant him invincibility frames, and thus, you're more than likely to take a hit instead of deal damage, and because the hitbox it creates is very small, yeah. So we get the Shadow Blade and the Rush Marine. Shadow Blade is my favorite weapon in the game, and we'll not be using Rush Marine until Gemini Man stage. Our next level is Sparkman's theme. I cannot talk today. Our next level is Sparkman, not Sparkman's theme. Maybe I said that because I love Sparkman's theme. This is my favorite song in the game. Listen. I cannot get enough of this theme, I love it. And this level can be annoying though, because these generator things that generate electricity walls, they can be really hard to dodge, especially in this one moment coming up. But let's take these guys out. Like a variation on the Sniper Joes. Here, this is kind of an annoying part. You have to jump at the right time or else the platforms will send you into the spikes. Instant death, also. Here, watch out, knockback is a problem with these things. And wow, I'm having terrible luck dodging them! Oh yeah, they can pass through the ladder. That can knock you down. Fairness? What's that? Get out your rush coil here. You can get that stuff. I'll show off Shadow Blade soon. And if you want me to show off top spin in an actual level, nope. There are 3 times in the game when I use it. Well, 4 technically, but that's not the point. And now I go to a long, pointless fall that might become pointful or have a point later in the game. I say might, can't guarantee, and you know, when you slide on these things, the camera angle kind of like is weird. It's like looking at it. Yeah, you're not gonna want to do that because the thing is, yeah, why did I do that? Anyway, oh, I hate this part. If you want to save your weapon energy and you want to refill something later, you can't because you are guaranteed unless you glitch somehow. But here, get out your Shadow Blade. This is the Shadow Blade. It's sort of like a less powerful version of the Metal Blade. You can fire in 5 directions, and it's pretty good, but it doesn't have enough range as much as the Metal Blade. Problem with this part: there are these guys, and they will hit you unless you use that, the Shadow Blade. So do this and jump like right there so you can activate them and kill them as soon as you can, because they will kill you and by knockback. And I have had that happen to me before, and it is not fun, and I cannot compensate for the life of me over this game. Why am I having such terrible commentary? Why? And now Sparkman himself. The weakness is the Shadow Blade, obviously, and he's not that hard. He'll send that stuff out, and he'll send the Spark Shock after you. Just spam the Shadow Blade, and you'll be fine. And yeah, that's Sparkman. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. And we get the Spark Shock. An okay weapon, but I don't use it too much. Sort of like stuns some enemies in their place. But anyway, the next robot master we'll be going after is Snake Man. The Sparkman's weakness is Magnet Man. Yeah, Sparkman is Magnet Man's weakness. Magnet Man 3 has this weird sort of weakness thing where it's Magnet, Hard, Top, Shadow, Spark, but there's another one, Snake, Gemini, Needle. It's kind of odd, but, you know, we're gonna go to Snake Man, which a lot of people also consider a really easy Mega Buster only boss. For the longest period of time, I've said no, he's really, really hard. Yeah, I can take him on now. A lot of people do him first, but I honestly don't see why, and Gemini Man's stage is a fine example of why. We'll be getting to that next part. I'm not a huge fan of the stage, and I don't really like the stage theme either. A lot of people really like this music. I personally don't really care for it that much. These snake enemies are really annoying because of like their pellets, which like can hurt. But you know, Snake Mini Boss. Use Hard Knuckle. Yeah, Hard Knuckle is kind of slow, but it takes him out in 2 hits. That's kind of why some people don't like it. And I don't like this part either. Make sure they fire so you don't get killed by knockback. And there we go. These enemies are annoying for a few reasons. One, you cannot hurt them when they have their pogo stick broom things, and then they have a weird pattern when their pogo stick vaulting whatever up, and then they're pretty fast. And if I can actually talk good, that would be nice. And what the? Oh, the controls froze up for a second. Odd, but whatever. You can come up here to get a little secret. These things can contain anything from an E-Tank, an extra life, health, weapon energy. It works, really. I never really much cared for the stage because, I don't know, I don't really like the music. It always feels like a dark, sad motif it has, and I don't know, just a lot of the gimmicks I'm not a huge fan of. And that's another thing about Mega Man 3 I should point out. I always feel it kind of more dark and, like, sinister tone than the other games. Because, like, a lot of the graphics and songs just kind of feel sad, in a way. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of always something I felt with 3. Some people would argue 4 does it more. I kind of disagree. But, I still really like 3 in that regard. It's interesting. And now we come to a completely different looking part of the stage, which looks like a completely different person made it. We were in, like, a snake-like area before, and now we're in the clouds. I don't know why, but this area's annoying. Bullet Bill wannabes with clouds hidden over them, or coating them, will hurt you. They have a weird arc when they have clouds pointing over you, and after you shoot them and remove the cloud parts, they fire at you pretty fast and hard to dodge. And this is a really annoying example of that. This part. What I like to do here is simply, try to jump and shoot them, and if by chance they do hit you, always stand on, like, the edge of the platform, like where I am, so if you do get hit, the knockback won't be enough to knock you into the pit. But yeah, now we come to Snake Man, whose weakness is Needle Man, and since we have not beaten Needle Man yet, we cannot do it yet. He has a pretty simple pattern, but it's just that he hits really hard if you manage to hit him. And, like, yeah, it can be kind of hard to dodge him sometimes when he doesn't throw his search snakes at you. Yeah, like, this is the pattern we want to get into. Hopefully, like, just keep shooting at him from one side, and then, like, when you come to the other side, like, hope he doesn't throw his search snakes at you, or, like, get hit by them so you don't take as much damage, then just get under him. I have died to him a while in the past, but, whoa, thought I died there. We were pretty much in the same place when I just destroyed him, but yeah. He's kinda hard with the Mega Buster, I honestly think, but, you know, with enough practice you can beat him, and get, his weapon. Which is the Search Snake. A lot of people like this item. I honestly don't really use it that much. But hey, that's just me. Next, let's save it for the next part, because we already took on 3 Robot Masters, and I kind of felt for what I did with Mega Man 2, where I took on 4 Robot Masters in once, that was a little too much. But, next part. Gemini Man, Needle Man, and whatever else will come. I'll see you guys then.